Hi everyone, I'm Angel. I'm back with another message from Archangel Michael. This one's a little bit in depth, so we're just going to take it a little bit slower today, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and start it. You guys will see what's going on. So there is much to discuss today, Angel. We know you needed the rest yesterday. However, today you woke up ready to go. And he laughs. He says, such a good child. Don't think that because you take a break you are being lazy with your work. Your profession will be enduring some days, Angel, but you will be happy. The message today is on the more traveled path and the less traveled path. As you know, we brought the bombing to light in a way no one can deny. You had no close contact with anyone in the government to illustrate that flight. Some might ask what happens next, and to that we say we are only able to divulge the light in Angel, not the destruction of others. You as a collective need to understand that she chose the path less traveled. She's doing the work diligently, free of harm. She's been underestimated long enough. There's no way for her to fail at building what structures God needs her to build. The ones no one can see coming in science, technology, or any other facet that tries to predict what will happen in her structure, in her energetic field, or in her lovely angelic mind. There's not one record button for God's army. Some of you will take the road that's more traveled as light workers. This is totally fine if you do it in good faith. Does this mean you are less than capable of seeing extraordinary works? No. It means that it will most likely take you longer to get there. These aren't utilized and disposed of because you're done playing with the gift because it's not as advanced as another. It's a good question on how faithful are you? How grateful are you? How much love do you have? And how are you using your gifts to help others? How much time do you dedicate? Do you do the inner work to radiate to the outer work? Some will be light workers, some will be light bearers, some will be light bringers, and some will be a frequency alternator for the light bringers, and channel the highest light mechanics possible on Earth. As such, you are all part of one body. No one part can be utilized without the other. Of course, this is a metaphorical term for the best description known to you earthly bodies of light. However, it's a best term to depict the mechanics of one angelic being, state of energetic manipulation, resonance, and capabilities. The human mind cannot fathom the creativity of God's work here in heaven. Do you understand? The road you chose is totally up to you. Angel, you are to concentrate on the light. The darkness has no jurisdiction here. They could not maintain any mechanics if they tried. False conscious endeavors are not solid consciousness. It is a destructive seed buried in rock that has been there for ages, but never has grown. The water will take it away, for it is not a viable seed anymore. So eventually it will just stay stagnant in an ever-changing environment and never grow. Eventually it will grow. Eventually everything will grow around it, but it will remain desolate. However, you needn't worry about that, Angel. You do not have time to focus on what's already lost and can never be found. Back to the regards of the paths more traveled. At any time you may take the less traveled path. This will be a conscious verbal message to attain and do the work as you will. Always be presented in this choice, and you will know when you are called. You will feel the nudge to change. This will be a way shown to you as a way shower in the sense of frequential light being. Angel, and he just says Angel, right? I'm like, okay, yes. He says, you will deliver this message as is. No extended explanation, only true representation. You may do your closing to the lovers and the light beings of God with a simple thank you, and 3 taps. This time you know why, with the intent, awake, all you chosen. Will you come? Okay, that's the message for you guys for today. I love you so very, very much. Mwah. Blessings. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Bye.